All right, so we're diving into something pretty unique today.
Yeah, definitely different.
We've got a whole bunch of internet searches, and they're all about
The Packers and the Bears.
the Packers and the Bears.
Yeah,
Our producers have been collecting these
lots of data.
tons of data, yeah. And it's really interesting because it's not just about like
Who's winning?
who's winning or losing. It's
It's like you can kind of see what fans are.
what they're thinking about.
Yeah, like what's important to them.
Yeah, and it's amazing what you can learn about a rivalry just from
What people are searching for
looking at what they're searching for.
online.
Online,
That's
exactly.
a window into their minds. You know,
It is, it is. So I guess the first thing that really jumps out at you is
just how many searches.
how many searches there are for the Packers.
Yeah, like Packers, just straight up Packers.
Packers, Green Bay Packers,
Packers game.
Packers game, Packers score.
It's everywhere.
It's like a sea of green and gold, digitally.
Right. It's I mean, obviously we can't say for sure, but
Sure.
it definitely points to a very
Strong online presence.
strong online presence, yeah. And maybe a bigger fan base,
Yeah, at least digitally, right?
at least digitally. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? But it's interesting
Very interesting.
because then you look at the Bears fans, and it's a whole
Different story.
There's definitely like a focus on winning.
Wins and losses.
Wins and losses. You see Bears score, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Bears win.
Right.
But then it gets even more interesting. You get into
Yeah, like, did the Bears win?
did the Bears win today? Like they're constantly checking.
Yeah, yeah.
Last time Bears beat Packers.
Last time Bears beat Packers.
Last time Bears beat Packers.
That one's telling, I think.
That one's telling, yeah. There's
Like a real hunger there.
a hunger to win, yeah,
Yeah.
against their rival.
Yeah, makes you think about the psychology of it all, you know?
It does, it does. And speaking of psychology, right,
Those prediction searches.
both sides are searching.
Oh, yeah.
Packers versus Bears prediction.
Bears versus Bears prediction.
Bears versus Packers prediction. Everyone wants to know
What's gonna happen?
what's going to happen. But I wonder if it's more than that, right?
Oh, definitely.
It's like, are they looking for reassurance?
yeah,
Are they trying to brace themselves for a loss?
yeah. Like, tell me it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
even if it's not.
Exactly. It's a fascinating look, I think, at how fans kind of deal with
The emotional roller coaster.
the emotional roller coaster of this rivalry.
Yeah, it's intense.
It's intense. Of course, then you have, both fan bases searching for more practical things.
Right, the game day essentials.
Yeah, like
What channel's the game on?
what channel's the Packer game on? What time is the Packer game today?
Where to watch?
Where to watch?
Yeah,
They don't want to miss a single
not a single play.
play. And, that speaks to, I think, the importance of
This game day rituals.
the rituals, right?
Yeah,
It's like, having your
your jersey on.
jersey on,
You gotta know.
what time it is, where to watch it.
And it's on where to watch it. You're part of this shared experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
And these searches are all about making sure you're
Part of it.
part of it, right?
Absolutely.
Now, this one was really interesting to me.
Oh, yeah.
At least one fan out there is really deep diving
Into the stat.
into the stats. Yeah, like literally searching for
Let me guess. Packers-Bears stats.
Chicago Bears versus Green Bay Packers match player stats,
Wow, that's specific.
and then flipping it around.
Oh, wow.
Green Bay Packers versus Chicago Bears match player stats.
That's dedication.
That's dedication. And it makes you think, right?
Different levels of fandom.
Different levels of fan. You've got some people they just love.
The team. Right.
Some are all about the rivalry.
The rivalry, right. And then you got these people, they're like,
The statisticians.
they're obsessed with the details, the numbers, the players, the
matchups.
matchups. Fascinating.
It is. It's really cool to see these different ways people connect.
It is. It is. So I guess the big question is, what have we learned about
Packers and Bears fans.
Packers and Bears fans through their searches?
Well, we've seen that Packers fans are very active online.
Yeah.
Bears fans, they really seem to care about those wins and losses.
Yeah.
And of course, both sides, they want to be in on the action.
You've got to be there.
Got to be there on game day. But I think what's even more interesting is
The bigger questions.
the bigger questions. Like, what does this tell us about fandom in general?
Yeah.
Does searching online really equal how much you love a team.
That's a good question.
What other factors are at play here? I mean, it's something to think about.
It is. It is. So for everyone listening out there, I want you to consider this.
Think about it.
Does online search volume really tell the whole story when it comes to
The size of a fan base.
the size of a fan base,
Yeah.
the passion? I mean,
There's a
there's
lot more to it.
there's a lot more to it than just what we see online. And honestly, this whole deep dive has really made me want to
Keep digging.
keep digging. Yeah,
There's so much more to explore.
there is. There's so
Drives.
much more to explore.
It's fascinating.
It is fascinating. All right, well, that's all the time we have for today, but keep thinking about those questions
Yeah, and keep searching.
and keep searching. We'll be back next week with another deep dive. Until then, take care.
See you then.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.